It is wise to understand which conflicts are which types and then devise a strategy to adopt.
How would you say the best way to deal with conflict in an organization?
Yeah, the first thing is to realize that not all conflicts are the same, right? Some conflicts are ideological, some are personality, some are inherent process or method related ones, and some conflicts are so fundamental that it can't be resolved. It is wise to understand which conflicts are which types and then devise a strategy to adopt it. So I would say addressing conflicts proactively and being open and transparent could minimize a lot of negative impact. And most of these conflicts come from people not understanding it, people having their own perceptions about it and things like that, right? Managing people is an art, but let me tell you, dealing with conflicts is even more, a bigger art than that, right? So I think it's about taking it mindfully, and being proactive and addressing the conflicts as soon as they come in can probably help. I think sometimes words or emails, fiery meetings may not tell the actual picture, but understanding the root cause of why this conflict has come, what's the background of it, definitely helps. Once you understand it, then it is to have that transparency, that open arms communication with whoever has created one or whoever is the most impacted one, giving that environment where people can express their views actively. Now, I've seen a big conflicts between departments in the transformation programs. You are wrong, I am wrong, kind of a thing. Sometimes kind of is easily solved by having one large open dialogue with everybody involved, kind of thing, right? So I think starting with common areas of agreement, that there are fundamental principles that anybody will agree, maybe to concentrate on looking at shared interest, looking at things that you absolutely bare minimal agree, could be a great way to start. And then going on, okay, we agree as a base principle, both of us are in the same page like this. The conflict comes or the disagreement comes in this area, that area. Okay, let's move on to see how we can solve it and all, right? I would say every conflict is a learning opportunity. It could severely give you lessons on whether there is a process improvement, there is a relationship that needs to be pitched, there are policies or communication issues, or there are some course corrections that you need to do. I probably would want to conclude there isn't an environment where there are no conflicts. So if you are looking for moving into a role, moving into a department, moving into a job where there are no conflicts, that doesn't exist. So it's better to practice, better to become aware of it, and then work on those strategies to resolve them would be a great thing.